reporting, this is something that I get asked about quite a bit. And this is just the beginning of it. And so what do I mean by lifetime value or LTV? Essentially, if I sign up a club member and I sign them up for $30 a month and they're on for 10 months, well, the value of that is $300. That's the lifetime value of that customer. And so where we've started off with our lifetime value reporting is with memberships. So just like that. And we can do it based on a certain cohort. And that cohort happens to be month, right? So we can look at all of the members that were signed up, let's say in the month of June, and then see how many are still on and what the total value is of that. And the way that this report is going is we can take this and then use it for your salespeople. So let's say that Kevin and Sean both sold 50 in the month of June. Well, what's the lifetime value each one of them has generated since then, and then use that for compensation purposes. So we'll get into that as well. But you can do this for promotions. You can do this for sites. You can do this just for straight up memberships, and you can do it based on any time frame that you'd like. So that's really great. So why don't we jump into it? I've got the screen open right here. You can see it. So this is the total lifetime value of these 988 customers between June and September of this year. So the average life was 3.4. That makes sense because this time period is June, July, August, September. So it's a 4-month time period, and some have left. Now you see the churn rate per month is 9. Why is the churn rate so high? Well, in the early part of any promotion or any sort of membership, you're going to look at the attrition rate and it's going to be a little bit higher. That's just the way numbers work, and then it flattens out. So I wouldn't be alarmed if you see, okay, 28% churn over a 4-month period. That definitely makes sense. So what you're looking at here is the median washes and the average washes. Why is it higher? Well, you've got some outliers, which we'll go through down below. But median, the middle number, average is the average of everybody who's on the program. And the average wash price, 6.9. So this depends on what you're charging, obviously, for a club membership. But down here, what you're able to see is as the members leave, we're giving you full statistics here. We're then showing you a histogram that shows you, okay, you had 65 of those folks that you signed up only washed one time in that whole period. And then you have 2 that washed, or you have 66 that washed 2 times. Now over here, you're going to see, if I can move this window, we've got one of these Uber drivers who's coming in every day, 86, 87 washes. So you're seeing it scattered throughout, and this looks like a pretty usual from what I've seen looking at hundreds of car washes. And again, this is for 3 different sites that we're looking at. But imagine now you plug in your staff and you can see the lifetime value they've generated, and you can see each one of them on a chart here. So you can know, who should I put at the grand opening of my next site, because I only want the person who's going to bring in the most value, not the most memberships, but the most value for the company. Any questions on this, let me know, but I thought this was a really great, this is a great first report. There's a lot of formulas that go in the back end of this, but we're doing this for multiple sites, and it's generated within minutes when you set the parameters. So no need for third-party software. It's all built into our system, and it's only getting better by the week. Thanks.